I fucking love this game. They did it. They did it. They did the cheap ass time travel, but they did a narrative mechanic to make it actually good time travel. Holy shit. So like, this is the kind of time travel. Wait, let's keep playing. Chat saying keep playing. Wait.
Life, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. Yet still,
I think I get it, but hold on.
Changed my course.
And you take me for a fool. You suddenly recall having this chat with Zagreus a while back?
No, wait. No. See, I jumped the gun because we did actually interact with Zagreus in the past. Okay, no, something else is going on.
Second thoughts. Oh, far more. Here, in this house, you had delighted in a hiding game when you were very small. And you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love, not in the bitter way we fought. I did not realize there could have been this other past of mine. This better past.
A better past? But none of it occurred. Nothing changed. You should be gone, not flooded with false memories. I would never have grown up cheerily with you. I don't understand.
None of us understand ourselves entirely. Melinwe, this wretch is overcome and shan't be using his old tricks again. End him.
No.
Yes. Finish what you set your mind to, Granddaughter. For I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Bro, we fixed him.
Silence.
We actually fixed him. We fixed Kronos. And now that we fixed him, we're gonna kill him.
You'll exist in this world until I say otherwise. Now enough talk. Release our family from your hold.
Wait.
Our family? Granddaughter,
Oh.
I shall not release them now. You shall. And I await their judgment and your own.
Father, mother, brother.
Father, what? Why have you brought me here? And the others? What is the meaning of all this?
Ask your daughter, Hades. Perhaps she can explain better than I. As for the Queen and Prince and all the rest, the Princess needs but to remind them who they are. Go on, then.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinwe, you're all grown up. Oh, my heart.
Melinwe, it's you. You did it. Me, I nicely asked Grandfather to stand down after all, long before you were even born. Oh, my head.
So the part about him going to Kronos and all of that timeline, Zagreus remembers. Wait. Which timeline did he live through then? Which timeline did this Zagreus live through?
They shall recover. Give them time.
Do they all have false memories?
Send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. I'm weary of incessant bickering. You long for a world without me? It is yours.
Wait, no. Sister, don't. Don't you remember? Grandfather, he was there when you were growing up. Was it a dream? It couldn't have only been a dream. Just, please, give him a chance.
Zagreus, you need not advocate for me again. What we experienced was a possibility and nothing more. And you, Melinwe, to think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
I ought to take my vengeance on you both. Zagreus, I trusted you with our entire family's future. And no, I don't remember any of what you and this Titan claim.
I really like how Melinwe is not just having a happy ending. I really like how cautious and skeptical she is. That's actually really cool.
How convenient that only you seem to recall it.
I feel like it would have been an easy way out for her to just be like, oh, everything's good now, yay.
Witch magic on us. And if you still think destroying Grandfather will make this ridiculous family's problems go away, And no wonder your fancy spell didn't quite work out.
Whoa.
Enough!
Whoa.
No fighting is permitted in this blasted house. Especially not between the two of you. Do you intend to wind up old and wretched and wrathful like him? Like me?
Damn, Dad.
Lord Father, it was my wrath that brought me to this point. And how can you possibly compare yourself? Look what the Titan did to you.
We did this to each other. Gods and Titans, doomed to live forever, yet learn nothing all the while. Do as you must, but take no vengeance in my name.
I may yet take vengeance in my own name. But let us first make certain Kronos shall undo the harm he caused. All of it. Zagreus wants to give him a chance. I want him to give us back the time we were denied.
Then he shall have his chance. You hear that, Father? By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld, you have one chance to return what you took. Bring this house to order to start with. My eyes burn at the very sight of this place.
I cannot change what already occurred, Hades. I am an old Titan, as you say.
I'm so happy
All
you
I
said
have
that.
ever known is how to move forward. But if you and my grandchildren would have it, I can make time for this house of yours. And everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
What?
Well, this is it.
I love all the construction stuff.
Hey,
First of all, let's go to the real star of the show.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
He is aware.
He is aware. There's Hecate. What's up, man?
You are as certain in this as is she, Witch of the Crossroads. It is no burden to you, then, to look after her and care for her, as we would have, had none of this occurred.
I am not her mother, my lord, no substitute for all that she has lost. Yet I once swore to you that no harm shall come to her, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
And you, Milinoe, your mind is set. Though I am unsurprised, I nonetheless must ask, for your decision here is irreversible by laws much older than my own.
Oh.
To serve the unseen.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Father, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads. Especially when my duty isn't yet complete, given what Kronos said about these other possibilities we face.
This new venture of his, such a toil for you. To have been instrumental in altering time as we know it, only to be charged with keeping it that way.
Oh, I don't mind. This matter is close to my heart. I suppose I'll either be a timekeeper or a time killer, depending on if Kronos continues to be on his best behavior.
It is as though he lived a different life up to this point. I still find it rather difficult to accept. Your Uncle Zeus shall have to judge for himself.
Lord Uncle has our full report. We'll see what he decides. All this is going to be an adjustment, isn't it? But I'll see you again soon, and Mother, and Cerberus, and Zagreus. Our responsibilities should mean our paths cross plenty often.
All part of what we now shall do. Cerberus has already taken to rampaging through the fields of his own accord, and your mother and I shall not be far. As for your brother, he always turns up.
I'll be counting on it. I'm glad you're back, Father.
Shadows conceal you.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
You're not still angry with me, are you? For, you know, not murdering our grandfather in an utterly defenseless state? I wish you could remember growing up with him. You got on rather well. He made you laugh more than I did.
In this dream past only you and he recall, I'm still uncertain how to feel about this possibility of a more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
You don't seem like the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other. Though, still, I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
How did he beat a whole run in the time it took me to drive to work? We used a very strong weapon. Yeah. I don't want this game.
Prince Zagreus?
Princess Melinoi.
Just this one head, I know.
My beautiful daughter. I still
Still have plenty more after this? Oh, I know. Yeah, well, and we will be playing more after
mere
this.
blink of an eye, but this was too fast. Much too fast.
Oh, Mother. I got here as quickly as I could, but it took some time. Didn't it, Grandfather?
It did. Queen Persephone, would that I could give back all the moments and the memories which I denied you in my fervor. Those who say time can be so cruel, they are right.
They also say time heals all wounds, though I've yet to verify that claim, especially with all our house servants still recovering. Forgiveness in our family is hard-won, Kronos, although it seems you've all eternity to try.
And for that matter, all eternity to locate the three fates. Still no sign of them at all, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I but known...
Dude, Kronos just turned into like a GQ male model. You see this on the left side of the screen right now? Like what is going on here?
precisely where they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about other such possibilities as I experienced is correct, we may find them.
This hypothesis of yours about the flow of time, you're certain we need to keep conditions similar to how they've been to verify it?
Why, yes. That is the only way to test the theory properly. For it seems that my own understanding of the flow of time was flawed.
Something to rectify. Mother? Thank you for your hospitality and everything. It's been wonderful to see you.
You too. Knowing how things go, we'll see each other again before we know it. And you're dismissed as well, Kronos. You've done your part for now, however small.
You have my gratitude, O Queen, and my pledge. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father shall see to the ongoing underworld renovations. Sounds as though he's done this sort of thing before. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired. I failed you, yet you praise me.
Trying times shall always come about. Now go, and whenever you ride through the dark of the sky, remember, I am always there.
Thank you, Mother. And farewell for now.
Farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, sister. Perhaps not even headmistress in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Malinois, for all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
Oh my god.
We get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
Lord Uncle Zeus asks that you come alone. He and Olympus may not be quite as merciful as father was, but how you act with them shall help determine that. They ought to be expecting you by now.
Applause, please.
And I ought never to be late. Perhaps they shall at least permit me to assist you from here on in case you do retrace your steps. Till then, farewell. And thank you, granddaughter.
Okay.
My timekeeper. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Hi.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene, and you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Kronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo, I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Malinois, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
A gift?
We ride.
Here we go.
That was so good. That, like, dude, it's like bringing tears to my eyes. Oh, it was so good. Also, I love how he's plucking that harp, but it's a guitar. Yeah, there's my final thoughts in chat. Good, sure. I'm seeing so much discussion in chat, but I'm not going to pause this song. I'm sorry. I'm going to wait until the end of this. Oh, here's the music guys. Man, they did such a good job. Wow. Damon and Daniel Korb, David and Darlene Korb. What if that's his kids? Look at Eris on the right. I love it. That's her constellation. God, that was good. Did they really have Ben Starr last? Yeah! That's right, Ben. Oh, wait, there's more. Supergiant Games salutes all those who worked in the original Hades games. Chronos for the time we have. Did I ever find the Fates? No, I have a bunch of stuff I haven't done yet. We haven't found the Fates. We haven't woken up Hypnos.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Millennium, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though, what am I going to do with myself now that my task is finally complete? Well, I suppose I have eternity to figure it out.
Awesome. Oh my God, that was so good. Thank you guys for being here for that. It was just, it was amazing. Amazing. Okay. Dudes. No, I'm not going to end the stream. We're going to do some more runs. It's only 9:40. I started early today. I'm going to make some of you angry. Because so many of you guys warned me about this. I loved that ending. I not only loved that ending, that's one of my favorite endings. And let me say why. A human A person is a collection of memories. What we go through and the choices we make in those situations are what we are. The idea that in this magical world, they could craft over a huge period of time a mental injection to give someone memories that gives them perspective on a situation they lack, while maintaining and respecting linear time-traveling rules is exactly my jam. So, like, I can see why people don't like this ending, but for me, this is such a well thought out ending. Like, I love this. During this, I thought they were going a direction, and I was like, man, I really hope if they're doing this, they use some kind of interesting mechanic to make it all make sense. And that's exactly what they did. That is exactly what they did. We have 12 Monkeys style time travel, linear time travel, but we still have the effects of a multiverse story mechanic while maintaining and respecting all of those much more immersive and interesting rules for this type of storytelling. So, dude, this was immensely satisfying for me. This was an incredibly satisfying ending because it respected all of that kind of all those immersive rules that I feel like restrict writers but make them be more creative. It respected all that and still delivered an incredibly engaging narrative. So, I don't know what to tell people that don't like this ending. Like, in my opinion, it's phenomenal. I really enjoyed it. Yep.
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan used...
Azure Beast says, you know how making choices can create timelines? When Zagreus gave Kronos a choice in the past, he made a time split for Kronos. No, he didn't. No, he didn't at all. That's the entire point I was making. That would have been disrespecting the time travel rules if there was actually another reality. There never was. All the talk to Zagreus in the mirror, all of that stuff Kronos and Zagreus lived through, that was a magical spell designed to alter the current day's Kronos' thinking. All of that was a spell. It was all magic. So we thought there was time travel going on. There wasn't. At least, it didn't seem like it. Now, Chad is telling me again to keep playing, so maybe I'm wrong.
You were going to slay this
But it didn't seem like there was time travel going on.
Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally
Maybe there
blew
was.
it. At
Let's
least
see.
the Titan part.
Somebody said, Cohh needs to, if Cohh likes this, he needs to just stop playing the game right now. Oh no.
Himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be. I will be closely watching him.
Sure.
So let's see.
So then, congratulations.
Now I'm
on
actually
the
looking
recent-
forward to seeing what it is. I'll wait until we get to the end before I make any more comments.
Congratulations, Mel.
Thanks. Do you have anything new here? No.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak
You got it all
later.
wrong, so you need to play it again? Yes.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Millenoi, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
That makes sense.
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Of that, I
So she
have
says
no
there are
doubt.
2 semi-major plot points left in the game: discovering the fates and reaching bonded with Headmistress.
The Cohhcitus teems with life there by the riverbank
Good to know.
again,
Keep playing.
Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish. 'Twas not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our
Get
enemy this
the
very
damn
moment.
fish.
And you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, Malinois. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reasoned that we each need occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself.
Tell him.
Be still. Got you.
Looks like a figment.
The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
Moonlight, guide us.
All hail the princess of the underworld.
Hi.
Live
I guess
and
we're gonna keep
thrive.
planting plants, because why not, right? Oh, wait, what's that?
And soon.
Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, 2 sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt
Hey, Raider Rich.
Olympus and the underworld,
Hey,
and a
Zorts.
gift to the crossroads from the gods themselves.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself.
How far am I with Hecate? Oh, not that far. Yeah, you got to get more nectar and stuff. That's what we're going to be focusing on now.
What to cast? Come, Saver. Unrivaled from heights of Olympus to depths of the sea.
Am I done with this game? No. So I want to get all the details,
This one.
and I feel like we do not have all the details right now. Dad is also pretty sure about that.
Done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed.
Yep.
I now shall have to grow
Like how
accustomed
she
to
said
having
that.
him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem. The task is finally complete.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
I love her voice, dude. Is the person that voices Nemesis the same person that voiced Meg? Is that her?
Grandfather should be somewhere up
right.
ahead. Let's see how this goes.
Okay.
You found a path to victory
No, it's not.
and got us there.
Oh.
Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. I know you thought I would get rid of him, but my family is better off not knowing such a thing could even be done, except to real monsters.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
I want your counsel here, Odysseus. Should we be doing this? Ensuring time flows freely forward. The remnants of the Titan's legions likely won't be happy to see me retracing my steps like nothing happened.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Skills is how you feeling? We're getting there, man.
Then let's give it a go.
We're getting there.
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros.
We're going to talk about
For
the
one
missing
thing, If you
fates.
hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon.
Absolutely.
Okay. Man, why do I feel like I've gotten to like the second part of the game? Because I've been doing one of these. I'll take it. What do I want with you? I don't do enough Ares. Let's do an Ares run with the axes. See how we like that.
I understand. Now I see. So that's it. Better. A new detail.
That was a lot of upgrades. Jeez. Okay, let's do a strength roll with this. Need more nightmare. Okay.
All hail our
Actually, you know what?
victorious
I'm gonna
princess of the
do.
underworld.
I think I'm gonna do that one. Let's do aspect of it one way.
The rousing tales of
Are we switching games today? Yes, Dying Light the Beast this afternoon.
And I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not
You've been to
exactly done
Eris?
with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's going to happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
May need to take new vows.
It's a 16 Chronos?
This I vow.
Oh, God. Okay. Don't like this.
That fear may spread.
Okay. Oh, you are so dead? I am so dead. I am so dead.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Ensuring
Oh, time out, time out. Wait, didn't I bring Ares? Oh, this is a story thing, isn't it? This This is a story thing. Hold on.
Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. I know not what you did to Kronos, niece, but he is no longer himself, practically groveling for mercy here, and ask you for our aid to ensure time flows freely forth or some such drivel. Is this why you plan to retrace your steps?
What? Jeez, man.
Lord Uncle, I have many questions too.
Wow. Kinda rude.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, I can start gifting him? Interesting.